Garion, who's the hitter over $5,000 that you find super attractive and just got to get him in there?
I think I'm going to go with Jose Altuve, just as sort of the one option I have with an Astros hitter above 5K. This is really about Kohei Arihara, who I've just been waiting to stack against since all the way back in April and May. It was just so successful then he got hurt. And you never want to see anyone get hurt, especially when there's such an easy stacking opportunity. He really checks every box of the type of pitcher that I want to load up on offensive pieces against, specifically his zone contact rate. If you cannot get swings and misses in the strike zone, you are not going to be a successful pitcher at the major league level. His zone contact rate, small sample, just 9 starts, 92.5%. That would be the highest by a wide margin among qualified pitchers. He's been specifically terrible against right-handed batters. They are hitting .304 with a .671 slugging percentage and a .426 WOBA against him so far this season. So an elite right-handed bat like Jose Altuve should have a really nice night when the Astros are probably going to get their offense back on track against the Rangers.
Hitter over 5K, Matt Meiselman. Who do you got?
So I have no problem with any of the Astros hitters. I think it's a great spot for them. The only issue is that I think that they could be the highest owned offense on the slate, or at least one of the top 2 or 3. And the same goes for the Yankees in Baltimore. It is John Means, but it's still Baltimore. And I think the Yankees still garner a lot of attention. So I know this is going to come as no surprise to people who watch this frequently, but the Dodgers are, again, my favorite team to pay up for. And Mookie Betts at 6,100. It's just he's so much more expensive than the other priorities on the slate, and it is a good spot for the Dodgers. Merrill Kelly is probably an average pitcher. The Dodgers have this elite offense that hasn't produced a ceiling game in a while. I mean, they've been scoring 7 or 8 runs, a couple of times, but they haven't produced a double-digit run-scoring game in a while. I think it's just a matter of time that happens. So because Mookie is 6,100, I just don't think that anyone can really prioritize him when the Astros are cheaper, the Yankees are cheaper, and we'll get to the White Sox too, who are a lot cheaper. So paying up for the Dodgers, I think, is the way to go in GPPs.